first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Cleveland Cavaliers have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against Baltimore. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
It's Game 4 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Glad you could join us today. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. So Baltimore wins the tip. And here's Holiday. Three-pointer. That one's not going to go.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And here's Young from the arc. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Pass to Holiday. And here is Williams. Baltimore moving that ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Williams has a screen for Holiday. Connects from three-point range. Holiday's got the game going here with the first basket for Baltimore. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Down low from the paint. It doesn't go for him. Baltimore has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Williams has a screen for Holiday. Red outside. Doesn't go for him. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Welsh. A three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Baltimore, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside Holiday. Now here is Red. Now Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Red. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Cleveland with the ball. It's a 3-point game. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Goes up on the wing. Baltimore with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here is Holiday. Fades and shoots. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Welsh. To the inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Baltimore.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Holiday surveying the floor. Takes the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Holiday's got 6 points.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Williams a screen. Now here is Holiday. He's covered closely. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 8.
You know, the athleticism of Holiday and his size ensures that even inside, he's an effective scorer.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. There's the steal. From the arc. A rebound by Young. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 6. There's the pick. Clock at 6. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Got to convert those chances in tight.
Baltimore leading by 4. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Fires it up. Tries again, and he lays it up and in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 8. Wallace outside. Takes a 3. Not going to go that time. The Cavaliers trail by 4. There's a good screen. Inside. It's tipped. Holiday with the 3. No good. Shot missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. So timeout called here. The first for Cleveland.
First team foul. Cavaliers timeout.
Matt Barnes is checked in for Young. For the 3. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And so it's Cleveland with it. 4-point game. They set the pick. Launches a 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Outside Holiday. To the paint. Williams kicks to Holiday. Picked by Williams. The tray. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Williams. Holiday's got 11 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Welsh. Lets it go with the 3. Baltimore with the rebound.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Now Red. outside Holiday. Wallace looking for an opening. Shot clock at 5. A 3-ball. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Williams with the block, and he recovers it. Here's the 3 from outside the arc. Hands it from downtown. He has 6.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Holiday with it. He's got 11.
Number 9.
West is checked in for Cleveland.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Chalmers. Baltimore moving that ball around. Red misses.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Here's Welsh. Here's West. Thomas covering. And they take the lead.
And really, the entire game of David West is all about wanting it more, playing harder. Those points illustrate just that.
And Baltimore calls time here.
Number 92, J.J. Redick.
Beasley outside. Back to Red. Pass to Beasley. Over Barnes. Again, the miss by Baltimore.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Barnes. Still scoreless. Redick passes to Barnes. The shot. Baltimore with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now Redick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nobody near Barnes. And it falls over the rim and in.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
It's Thomas on the wing. Chalmers outside. Red for 3. Sinks the triple. Red's got 6 points.
That lefty stroke of them Reds, man, it might be, well, it is one of the best in the league.
Pass to West. .114 left in the first quarter. It's good from long range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here is Red. He's got 6. For the 3. That shot missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Barnes dishes to Redick. Over to the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Now it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
How about that? Redick showing the same kind of accuracy on that pass as he has on his three-point shots, which is quite remarkable. That's how you drop a dime, though.
Now here's Chalmers. Still yet to score. Nailed from three-point land.
This team really relies on Chalmers knocking down three, spacing the floor. That's where he really brings some value.
Outside, Redick wants to screen on Red. Barnes outside, puts up a deep three. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Drew Holiday has been on display for Baltimore. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And what do you guys think here about Baltimore in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Now, here's Chalmers, following the miss by David West. The three. Barnes grabs the miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Munford surveying the D. Pass to Redick. Takes a three. Baltimore with the rebound. Left side, Jones. Kicks it out to Beasley. Launches it. Redick with the rebound. And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. West to screen on Beasley. Here's Munford. Scoreless thus far. To the inside. Here's Thomas. And that one, good. Thomas got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Baltimore.
Worked that one inside nicely.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. On the wing, Barnes. Outside, Redick, down low. From the arc. It's hauled in by Thomas. Baltimore has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Inside. And he goes big with the dunk right over David West.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Gets the ball and takes that shot. It's that simple.
For Baltimore, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Fader on the way, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
That's beautiful. With the guy all over him, the fadeaway was about the only option he had, and he cashed in on it.
West kicks to Redick. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's the hook. It's hauled in by Thomas. Baltimore leading by 3. To the middle. It's tipped, and he gets it back.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Baltimore.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
And he can't get the first one for Baltimore. Williams, he's checked in for Thomas. And it's Holiday in for Chalmers. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Puts it up from 7. Williams with the block. Out to the wing. Outside Holiday. Good D by Barnes.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Pass to Young. Outside, Redick. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Back to Redick. Pass to Barnes. Takes the 3. Good on the triple. He's got 10.
And just so sure of himself, like he just knew that was going in.
Baltimore with the ball. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Holiday, the pass to Beasley. With the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Baltimore shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2, Michael Beasley.
Free throw, good, Beasley.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. West is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Inside. Baltimore with the rebound.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
Outside Holiday. Redick with the rebound. And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 3. Pass to West. Young outside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Young against Holiday. Now here's Beasley. Baltimore moving that ball around. 6 to shoot. Williams has a screen for Holiday. Again, the miss by Baltimore.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Young, no good. Baltimore leading by 3. Outside Holiday. Good, nice job down low. Holiday's got 13 points.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
The Cavaliers shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Redick surveying the D. Lets it go. Misses the jumper. For Baltimore, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Beasley sets a screen for Holiday. Pass to Beasley. Poke loose. Kicks it out to Jones. Clock at 6. Drills the three-pointer. Jones has got the lead up to 8 now for Baltimore.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Now here's Redick. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Baltimore leading by 8. Holiday, the pass to Jones. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Cleveland with the ball. Timeout called, Cleveland.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Gerald Wallace is checked in for Baltimore. Red comes in for Jones. To end the run. Baltimore with the rebound.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Pass to Beasley. And here is Red. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 13 points in the game.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Baltimore. Beasley outside. From 13, that misses off the backboard.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his third of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
Baltimore with the ball after Cleveland got the three-pointer. Again, the miss by Baltimore.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
On the clock. Barnes screen on Holiday. Pass to Barnes. Over Beasley. And Cleveland again with the bucket. Here's Holiday. He's got 13. Beasley sets a screen for Holiday. Beasley with it. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
Got a look he liked and didn't hesitate.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Releases. Beasley with the rebound. For Baltimore, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. 1:53 left to play here in the second quarter. And Barnes sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Number 92, Rush.
There's 1:47 left in the first half. Holiday with the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
It's good, and the Baltimore lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Young.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Now here is Holiday. 13 points in the game. Again, the miss by Baltimore.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
3-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Beasley outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
That free throw, no good.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
He hits the second from the line. And 1:01 left in the second quarter. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Holiday. He's got 13. Pass to Beasley. There's the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Beasley's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Baltimore. .34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. It's Young on the wing. Ball is covering. This one for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. 19 points in the game.
An amazing performance he's putting on from 3-point range here in the second quarter.
Outside Holiday. Red setting the pick for Holiday. Pass to Beasley. To the paint. Intercepted. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Baltimore on top, up by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter.